Are you curious about the origin and history of Black Friday? Here you will find out everything about it. Many people take advantage of the huge discounts during Black Friday but have no idea how it came about and what the story behind it is. We know Black Friday as a bargain party, but that's not how it started. The first time the term Black Friday was used in history was in 1869. It was used to indicate the financial crisis, a lot less fun than today's bargains. This crisis arose because two businessmen wanted to buy as much gold from America as possible with the aim of increasing its value and then selling it for a profit. This all went wrong when the conspiracy became known. As a result, the shares collapsed, causing many people to go bankrupt. As a result, a crisis arose. The first time in history that the term Black Friday was used in combination with shopping was in the 1950s. In the American city of Philadelphia, many people called in sick at work the day after Thanksgiving. They did this to be able to do Christmas shopping earlier. Because all these people went shopping instead of going to work, it became a huge chaos in traffic and in the shops. It looked almost black with all the people, and the police were so busy talking about Black Friday. There is also another theory about the history of Black Friday. In 1981, a positive spin was given to Black Friday. In that year, the Friday after Thanksgiving was the day that the stores saw the red numbers turn into black after a long time. Because of this, Black Friday was seen as something positive, and that caused it to grow very much. A few years later, stores even opened at midnight on that day to celebrate. There are theories on social media that Black Friday was created by giving a discount on slaves on the sixth day of the fair. In that case, black would stand for the black slaves and Friday for the sixth day of the fair. This would be a terrible history, and fortunately no historical evidence has been found to support this theory. In these sources, the theory of the stock market crash by gold is confirmed. So we don't have to be afraid while shopping that there is a link with slavery. Black Friday could well be one of the darkest days in our country. The shopping holiday is a favorite for bargain hunters, but for many it can be a dangerous outing with a gruesome outcome. Between 2006 and 2018, 44 Black Friday incidents in America left 11 dead and 109 injured. A man suffered a fractured hip after being pushed into a shelf of cheap gifts. There's even an entire website devoted to shopping day tragedies called Black Friday Death Count, which documents some of the worst incidents. Here are some lows from more than a decade of shopping frenzy during the holiday season. In 2008, a Walmart employee on Long Island was trampled to death when more than 2,000 gift grabbers broke through the store's front door and couldn't be stopped. This was the first fatal accident on Black Friday. There were no deaths in 2011, but 20 were injured in North Carolina when an off-duty officer reportedly started spraying shoppers with pepper spray in 2011. One last lesson for those brave enough to shop on Black Friday: keep your eyes on yourself. Following this advice could have prevented a man from being shot at a mall in Memphis, Tennessee. In 2018, a shopper had the audacity to check out an attractive woman. Outside the mall, he was knocked out and shot by the woman's partner. A spectator then drew his own gun and started firing. It was not clear whether the man was firing at the fighters or simply into the air. Cyber Monday. Over the years, people started to buy more and more online. Cyber Monday was introduced. People bought a lot online, especially the Monday after Thanksgiving, so this day was chosen. On this day, just like on Black Friday, there is a promotion with large discounts, but specifically online. Nowadays, about the same amount is sold on both days. The Black Friday trend has gone global in recent years, with 15 countries now taking part. Canadian retailers used to worry about their customers going into the US on Black Friday for the best deals, so some would start their own Black Friday sales early to compete. Since then, various other places in the world have taken on this tradition, including the UK, Brazil, India, France, Norway, and many more. In Mexico, it is referred to as El Buen Fin, which translates to the Good Weekend. This date actually has its roots in the 1910 Mexican Revolution, which sometimes coincides with the American Thanksgiving. This is the amazing history of Black Friday. What are you going to buy next Black Friday? Do you purchase online or in store? Let us know in the comments. And if you liked this video, please consider subscribing.